With the tightness in my chest, I invest in words to express the best of what I have to say for myself. I have to flow as I feel guided, so I'm not divided by common denominators. I need to move and groove with nothing to prove. Whatever I choose to do is the truth. I can't breathe if I can't be free to move about the cabin. That is, fly the friendly skies according to my own navigation. 'Cause I'm here for the ride, not fighting the tide that sweeps me off my feet and into my heart. The more I start to open, the more I hold myself open, the sweeter the breath.
It's a quarter, it's
a bar, it's a phrase, it's a phase. You'll grow out of it, if you're lucky. Who gave the call when they put up a wall to keep players on the same team just to make them weaker? Isn't there a speaker? Somebody to commentate on the action that these factions are taking against humanity. They don't play by the rules of sanity. And now we're disconnected, out of touch. The shoes don't fit and the jockstrap itches. No wonder we find newborn babies in ditches. We've offended ourselves. What we need is a good saying, cause I wanna rock with you, or at least talk with you. So I'll throw the hard rock to the person whose hand is fully extended, whose perception is open-ended. Get it together. It doesn't depend on the weather. Whether you got push or pull or a house full of trees to tickle your fancy moves, so smooth across the surface, but that's all there is. You can't go deep. There's nobody there. And what do you care? Do you care? If so, there's a spot in the light with your name